The people have some questions.
What do y'all? This your girl Star J Craziness, and I'm coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, baby, Sonya is getting it from the Real Housewives of Atlanta fans, honey. They are tired of you flippity flop, and all over the place. You on this side one day, and then you on this side another day. You just gone with the wind, Sonya. Literally, it just gone with the wind. Congratulations on your new baby, girl. Congratulations. But that's not why we here. So, so she went on Angela Yee's Way Up with Angela Yee radio show, and Angela Yee just said, "Look, the things about you that come up is people act like you go back and forth, and who is she really friends with?" She said she was neutral, but she's not neutral. Do you feel like you were forced to kind of have to pick a side? You always taking Marlo's side, is from what the fans and stuff are saying. Like, you cannot do that in certain situations. You're gonna stand for something, or you're gonna fall for anything. So they like, how could you be on Marlo's side when she was going for Kandi and stuff like that? So this is what Sanya had to say, referring to Kandi and Marlo.
This is a good question, Angela. And so here's the whole thing about that. I feel like the fans and people who watch the show and are invested in the show, which I love, forget that I've only known these women for the same length of time, right? So I'm literally trying to get to know everybody. So at that point, when, before season 2 started, and in the off season, I had gotten really close to Kandi and Marlo. Those were the two I hung out with the most. So then first couple of weeks, they get into this huge fight, and I'm like, oh God. So I really was trying to be a good friend and trying to mediate the situation. I didn't pick a side.
Right.
I went to Kandi. I said, hey, what is your perspective? Told her Marlo's. Went to Marlo, did the same thing, and told them, like, let's just try to squash it. But I feel like people don't understand that that's not riding the fence. That's what friendship looks like when you're a friend group where two of your friends have fallen out. Like, right. So I felt like I wasn't trying to pick a side or come across like I was riding the fence. It was more about just trying to show up for both of them. And as the season continues, I do become closer to Marlo throughout the season, but that's just organic.
I'm gonna ask y'all, do you feel like Sanya is forced to pick a side with what's all been going on within the show between the ladies, even though this happened last year? Do you still think, she's forced to be put on the side? Because at the end of the day, if both my friends going at it, I'm going to listen to your side, I'm going to listen to your side, and I'm going to both tell y'all what I feel. Now, what you take with the advice I give, or what my opinion on the situation, is your business. You asked me, I told you, that is that on that. I'm not taking no sides. Okay? If you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong. Period, point to the mother freaking blank at this point. Do you feel me? Okay, moving right along. Now, she went and they discussed about the Kenya situation. Okay, so take a listen to this.
Sanya has also unfollowed you. I saw that was a thing on social media. And all right, but in all fairness, she did host your auction for you as the auctioneer, which is nice. It's a nonprofit.
Yes.
So, and I told her when she was up here, I was like, that was nice that you were able to do that.
Yeah.
As soon as you asked her, she said yes.
As soon as I asked her, she said yes. Yeah, and I appreciate that so much. I mean, one of the things I love about the women on this show is, regardless of what's going on with us, if it's a good cause or if something happens to someone, everyone shows up for that person. And that's just been my experience. And what Kenya did, I mean, helping us raise $80,000 and helping so far over 18 women who are suffering with homelessness, who have children, I mean, incredible.
Yeah.
However, there is... but there is also, while that's happening simultaneously, we're trying to build a friendship too, off camera or on camera. And I felt like, and we talked about this on the reunion, so I don't want to get too deep into it, that's amazing. I love that she did that for my Mommy Nation. But at the same time, there were things that she was doing to me personally that I didn't feel like she was really trying to build our friendship.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so what happens is that people see something and then and then something else happens, like, well, why would she? But I appreciate Kenya for what she did, but there's some other things that you guys will hear that I was disappointed with how she treated me, in other situations.
So ready a cliffhanger, guys.
Okay, so y'all heard that. So y'all just tell me y'all thoughts on that. But I had peep game with Sonya when when Marlo had her little archive event. I forgot what it was for, but they all was talking. But her and Miss Sheree, we already established that Miss Sheree is the bone collector out of the group. Went over there and talked to Marlo, saying they saying this and that, Kenya doing this and that, Kenya, and had Marlo saying, well, blah 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 la da da da. Like, girl, I would just say, I don't know. I wasn't even half listening to y'all, pretty much. That's what I would have said. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next Word on the Street.